Oh, sweet.
This is it.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Alright, we're on.
Episode number 10.
It's a very special episode today.
It really is. Not only are we in the double digits, but we have our first guest.
An esteemed guest, renowned children's entertainer, prolific adult entertainer, Peter the Pundit Underwood. Welcome, mate.
Welcome.
Pleasure to be here.
It's great to have you.
Been a long time listener. I'll be
Yeah?
honest.
Yeah?
Long time listener.
Been listening since episode one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Wow.
stopped at 3.
Stopped at 3?
Yeah, so I haven't seen anything since.
Yeah.
Kind of want to go on a bit blind.
for the best. For the
Yeah.
best. And
That's pretty on par with most of our audience. Retention just drops straight off
Mm,
a cliff.
mm.
Yeah.
yeah, our analytics aren't looking good.
That's
No.
not good. How's the projection for the future?
Oh, bright.
I'm too scared to run the numbers, to be honest,
Yeah.
mate, but it's not good. It's not good.
It's a bright, like, you know, how like a dark tunnel is sort of bright, like, towards the end of it.
I don't.
Except there's no end. There's no end for us.
Right.
We're like halfway through the tunnel, can't
So-
see.
So it's pretty dark.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're hoping for a bit of a rating spike with me coming on. Is that what this is about?
We'll try anything.
It's a desperate ploy.
Yeah.
Nah, look, I understand that.
But
As I said today, I've done the circuit, and
Mhm.
yours seems to be the most professional I've come across. So
Yeah.
Really?
yeah,
That
yeah.
surprises
Shit.
and astounds
Yeah.
me. I don't know about Lachlan.
I'm not astounded. I'm not surprised.
Mm.
This
Okay.
is we're
Should
top
be.
quality,
Yep.
and I'll stick to that.
Okay.
The money's yet to hit my account,
Yeah.
but I've been told that's coming through.
Accounting's just sorting out. They've got the paperwork.
Yeah,
You know, it's
yeah.
all. It's
We
all
have a
coming.
department.
Yeah.
You said you were the department, so
No. Well, in a sense, we are the creative department,
right,
but not the
Yeah.
accounting.
Of
There's
course,
figures.
of course.
There's
Yeah.
a whole back end.
I run wardrobe
Yeah.
right.
I just
And makeup.
and makeup.
I
He's
didn't get
very
any of
good.
that
Yeah.
treatment.
No, well, you didn't need any.
Mm.
Lockie's expert advice to me pre-podcast
Mm.
recording was, look at him, he's flawless. We don't need to touch that.
Oh, very much so. No, I'd have to agree, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
And you came dressed up for us as well, which is really
Oh,
nice.
clearly.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had no idea there was video at all. So,
No,
this is
and to be honest, it's our second trial of it too.
Yeah.
So
right.
We'd like to spring that on not only our guests, but ourselves. as
Oh,
well.
yeah,
So,
keep it lively,
yeah, of
keep the
course.
energy
You
up.
gotta surprise yourself
That's
sometimes,
right.
don't you? Yeah,
Yeah.
keep it fresh.
But I suppose to keep a bit of momentum, guys.
Hmm.
There's one thing that I've been thinking about that's sort of like fucking with me a bit lately, and it's the story of that hungry caterpillar.
Oh,
Hungry caterpillar.
is that in terms of the...
You know that green thing, that
Popular
fucking
novel.
green thing?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the work of fiction, isn't it? The popular novel? The Hungry Caterpillar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah,
Did you
that's-
go to school, David?
I went to school. We had to read that in year 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you remind me what happens?
I'll do my best. So, so what
Go
happens?
on, Dave.
Yeah, Caterpillar. It's a story about lust and gluttony,
Mm.
and it really teaches the young kids that overindulging in one thing can really lead downhill, much to the caterpillar's demise. And from my memory, I believe that the caterpillar dies of stage 3 coronary. So really aggressive stuff for like a children's book.
He had
And
Crohn's as well, didn't he?
Crohn's disease, and he sort of develops Parkinson's towards the
Oh,
end as
yeah,
well.
that poor caterpillar. He gets it.
I believe I had the abridged version.
Yeah, no, he
by the
cops
sounds
it
of
in the neck.
I did.
Nah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I'm from New South Wales.
So what did you read?
So
He was
a bit
just
different, maybe.
eating leaves and stuff.
No, he got run over. Yeah,
Oh.
legitimately run over in the first page, I think.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
The rest of it was actually just the wake and the funeral for the rest of the book. So,
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Look, didn't really teach me much, to be honest.
Yeah.
How was there
None
a
of his
eulogy
family
in that
was there.
version as well? Like a eulogy from the mum and of the poor caterpillar?
No, he was an orphan.
Oh, he's an orphan.
Yeah, there's actually no one who attended the funeral whatsoever.
Oh.
So, sad story.
Yeah, just-
I'm really sad you brought that up, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, that's why it's been pissing me off. Because I was thinking, if this is going to be shown to kids in grade 1, shouldn't it be something a bit more positive?
That's right.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. So you've
But
got a different angle.
Instead of this caterpillar with Parkinson's developing dementia and getting run over, can't we do something a bit more upbeat for the kids?
I don't know. They've got a
Have him
lot of-
eating various things that he
They've got a
finds on his way
life.
through the garden. No,
I
that's-
feel like it
More
equipped
jovial.
me. It's equipped me for the skills, you know, to deal with grief, and
Trauma.
trauma through my
Of course.
years, and I fall back to that book's teachings every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
Wow.
Every day is just another,
Just a quick
just
update.
just a quick trespass into sadness and everything. But we'll save it for another podcast. Yeah.
Dip the toe in. Why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, cheeky toe.
Remind yourself.
Yeah.
You're gonna need a carer, mate. We've got to stop you from visiting the hospital. That's why you're reminded every day.
No, it's
Go in there. Where's the Parkinson's ward? Oh, that doesn't exist, mate.
Hungry fucking caterpillar. What do you fucking mean?
Don't worry about it, Bruce. It's just me. Open up the Hungry Caterpillar book.
You're in the children's hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read to you what they're not reading to you anymore.
And as he tried to climb the stalk, he noticed his grip was weakening. It wasn't as sharp as the day before.
And not only his grip on the leaf, but his grip on reality.
Yeah. Where was he? How did he get here?
He was no longer hungry. He no longer had an appetite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just.
I'm
really.
just thinking about the kids.
Yeah.
But no, I shouldn't be thinking about kids so much, probably.
I don't know. They don't
I know your history. I've listened to the episodes.
Yeah.
I just worry about them, and then I get angry at them, and then I want to take them,
Yeah.
and then I feel really guilty and get really angry at myself.
I'm filming. They can see your emotions today.
I'm joking.
And you can.
It's a fucking joke.
None of this is real.
I'm spiraling. Yeah, okay. So what's the alternative though? You've got a happy alternative?
No, I haven't prepared anything. I've just been thinking, like, there's all these fucked up stories, like, what's another kid's story out there?
Possum Magic.
Oh,
Possum
yeah.
Magic. Oh, I haven't read that one.
It's a classic.
That's by Pat somebody. I almost know the author.
Honestly?
Almost.
Yeah, it's Pat someone.
Don't
100%. Female. Female Pat as well.
Female
Pat?
Pat.
Yeah.
Short for Patricia?
That's an Aussie Pat.
I hope so.
I'm not sure.
If it's short for Patrick, then her parents really
That's a number.
gave her a shot in the neck.
They've done her a disservice, that's for sure.
Fucking brutal.
But yeah, I'm speaking of other like fucked up kids books. I had the pleasant experience growing up of reading the Paul Jennings books. Did you ever read those ones? And if you're thinking about like trauma, like recalling childhood trauma, these books we're talking about, like Bronson had a fish for a penis in one of those books.
Oh, wow.
And he was in trouble.
Romantic.
And then they made a TV show about it, which really it just enhanced the PTSD that I'm dealing with today.
Okay.
Around the twist.
Yeah, around the twist.
I honestly don't know why that's still not running today.
I don't get it.
Play
It's timeless.
School can get 40 seasons, Around the Twist can only get 4.
Yeah.
Come
Sesame
on.
Street.
Fucking.
Oh, today's number is 7.
Oh, Oscar. I know why Oscar's so grumpy.
Yeah.
He's been working for 40 years straight, can't without a break. He lives in a bin.
Yeah.
They're televising his life.
It's the only homeless one. Everyone else has got
Everyone
they're all
else,
happy.
no worries. Oscar's rather be on the fucking street in the bin, away from the cameras,
Can we get
mate.
this bloke out of a bin and get him a job?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
No, not at all.
No.
Just ignore the issue.
No, he's just a grouch.
No, let's just keep mass.
He's a grouch.
He's a bit angry, so deserving.
He's upset,
Yeah.
and we won't help it.
Yeah,
Fucking.
100%.
No, let's just focus on mass producing Tickle Me Elmos.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Cookie Monster.
That's a racket.
Yeah.
That gets all
That's a
the
fucking racket.
media attention.
Yeah.
Cookie Monster. You're joking.
And so you're telling me you can get 77 seasons of Sesame Street where they don't even ever address once why Bronson's penis is a fish. That's real hard
In Sesame Street.
I'm saying that's why is Sesame Street going, and we've lost Around the Twist.
Oh, right.
They're
That's
asking the
why.
real questions. That's all I need to know. Makes kids think, makes them question everything, makes them have nightmares.
How relatable is that as a subject? A penis fish or a fish penis?
Like a phallic fish? Or
I mean,
a penis that is
would it
a fish?
would it grow? Like, I mean,
With Bronson in
Is
Lou.
it? I mean, you seem to have the knowledge of the subject. So,
No, I never really went behind the scenes, like got the inner workings of like what Paul Jennings as an author was trying to captivate. Because as I said, I was just so traumatized from the whole premise.
right.
You don't come up with that idea just sitting in an office all day.
Nah, he's done some shrooms.
He's seen the world.
Yeah, he's
creative.
He's
Yeah.
seen the world from his couch. He didn't even get
You
up.
seen the episode? You seen the episode where he like runs into this like living water person, and he gets trapped in the desert or some shit,
I have.
and he like drinks the water person,
No.
Yeah, another disturbing one.
and the water. It's effectively the water thing's just a complete martyr.
Yeah. And it's just like, it's like, no, it sacrifices himself to some, yeah. And as a kid,
I missed a lot of subliminal messages behind round the
mate,
twister.
Yeah.
that's why we do this podcast.
And I'm sick of fucking
Jeez.
Paul Jennings'
Yeah.
fucking agenda, mate.
I'm sick of his free rides.
Sounds
The
bloody
media
liberal
doesn't
if you
pay
ask me.
attention
Yeah,
to
man.
him. The media's just let him have a free ride. He have millions of dollars. You're a critically acclaimed award-winning author.
Mm.
And then the 90s kids are just here traumatised left, right and centre.
Reminds me of the Quran, mate.
Oh.
Please elaborate while I have a long sip.
Well,
Oh. Yep.
you know what a jihadi is, right? Those blokes that ride around shirtless in jeeps.
Mm.
Oh, the G parties.
Yeah.
And they wear a lot of Ed Hardy as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's right.
And they're just all on the beach in their jeeps with their shirts off.
Yeah, I know G parties.
That's why it
of course.
reminds me of the Quran, mate.
Oh.
Quran's always going on about the jeep parties.
Paul James was a Jeep party? Is this the connection?
I think so.
Mm.
I think so. It's like, you know how the bikies are sort of like in the pocket of Harley Davidson?
Yeah, of course. Mm.
Quran's
And we've tied that together nicely.
fucking jeeps in the pocket of these fucking...
Ed Hardy types. Jeep Cherokee owners are in the pocket of a clothing label.
That's a huge
It's fucked up.
It's a fucking conspiracy.
And that's what
mate,
I
for
reckon
sure.
Paul Kelly's trying to do. Normalise that sort of shit.
Paul Kelly. Oh
It's completely
Paul
good.
Jennings.
Oh, no.
Oh, good
no.
times.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Paul
Fuck.
Kelly too. No.
No, he's in on it.
Anybody but Paul.
He's in on it.
Well, he started the whole thing, I thought.
Stolen apples taste the sweetest.
Oh, yeah.
You heard that one?
Yeah.
Bit provocative.
Mm.
How?
Bit anti-Bible.
Little.
Right. No.
Forbidden fruit.
Little.
I think I've just extracted all the creative energy remaining in this topic.
I just don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole, to be honest.
I tried to get on board with G Party, but it was hard. It was a difficult one, but I was into it for a bit.
Oh.
Should we like elaborate on who you are, why you're in the podcast a little bit for the listener?
Yeah, probably.
Like,
Introduce yourself or something
tell us a
cool.
little bit about
Something
yourself,
cool,
mate.
but...
Yeah, and make it hilarious
Do it
at
right.
the same time.
Oh, jeez. No. Okay.
And you got one take.
Oh God, how long have I got?
Well, we won't be fixing it in post. Whatever
Where
you
are we?
say.
12 minutes. You got 40 minutes if you want.
Oh, well, thank God I prepared palm cards. As a young man, no. So I've known you guys for how long now? It'd be going on probably 6 or 7 years now.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
alright.
I probably see Sweet Dave once a year. So
Honestly, we got to pump those numbers. It's
Mm.
ridiculous.
Mm.
Absolutely abhorrent.
it feels like I don't know you anymore.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far. You're just a stranger to me.
Mm.
It's totally different.
Perfect stranger.
Yeah,
of
perfect
sorts.
stranger who I go, oh yeah.
I generally
I see you across the street and I go, yeah.
Yeah, old perfect over
If
there.
you saw me at
Fucking-
Woolies, you probably wouldn't stop. You'd probably just go, oh, I didn't see you. I didn't see you. Pretend you didn't see me.
No. What I do is I'd shoulder charge you,
Mm.
cause you a bit of pain,
Mm.
then make you question who the fuck
Mm.
just fucked me,
So you can stand out.
Yeah.
and then I would just disappear into the crowd, and then you are like triggered the rest of the afternoon.
Jeez. Yeah, a
And
crowd
that's-
at Woolies.
Oh mate, you been there on Crazy Sunday?
Oh,
Crazy Sunday,
You're making that up.
the weekend shop.
I know Coles has one, but Woolies, you're joking.
Crazy Sunday.
Crazy, I call
Is
it
that what
crazy.
happens in Zilmere, is it?
Yeah, mate, you got to fight to get toilet roll around these parts, don't you? Haven't you heard?
Christ almighty.
No, so, yeah, I've probably, last time I saw you was at a City and Colour concert.
Mm.
And then before that, I think it was the previous City
City
and
and
Colour
Colour
concert.
concert,
So
yeah, that's right.
it seems to be a recurring theme.
It's definitely a thing.
He's coming back.
When?
No, he's not.
No.
He was coming back.
He
I was
was.
going to schedule a date with Dave, obviously.
Mm.
We were due our every 18-month catch-up.
That's right. And
Yeah.
this is kind of in the middle. I don't really know. I don't have
Mm.
18 months worth of
I'm
data to
feeling-
give you.
I'm feeling weird
Yeah, it feels strange.
because I get the 18-month download from
Mm.
you, and it is a download. Like you just, and I'm like getting all the, I'm uploading the information. that you
of course. Yeah,
just verbally
it's a
telling
proper
me.
transfer.
Yeah, exactly. But we'll keep it a bit more casual for the viewers today.
Right.
And we
okay,
can do
so
that in
just
private.
short
We can
version.
go to my bedroom. I can start. Like,
Hey. Lachie, do you want to grab
Sounds
a-
like some kind of link cable.
Yeah, well, there's a cable involved. There's a connection.
Oh, of course, yeah.
A firm connection is
Mm.
involved.
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
I'd rather not say how.
No, that's fine. It's just an analogy for what was going on.
Yeah. Oh,
Like you just plug it in.
There's a few
Something
different-
goes into something.
Something goes into
There's
something.
a few different ports.
Yeah.
Open ports.
Yeah.
Well, it's good because like the ports are interchangeable too,
Yeah,
so you
cool.
can just like
Yeah.
go in here, go up
Yeah.
there, like it's fine.
Mm.
Yeah.
Alright, so
It's great having you here,
avoid,
man. Yeah,
thank
honestly,
you.
we're stoked.
I'll avoid doing the download for the viewers in front of them, but we can say that.
No one needs to see that. But Lockie's here.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I've seen it.
I
It's
wanna-
fine.
Yeah, but we want to
He
stay
was there
friends.
last time.
Yeah, he was there, but he was.
I'm always there.
But he was drunk last time.
He was actually cheering us on.
Yeah, I'm back, you boys.
Well, you-
Go for
Well,
it.
you just said you like to be involved.
Hook up. That's what I say.
Oh, that's
Hook him
hot.
in. Hook him in.
That's so
That was
hot.
you.
Yeah.
I just thought we was in public. It could have been anyone.
I thought there was a TV on in the other room.
It's saying,
Fuck him.
It's saying Dave as well. That's weird.
Fuck him, Dave.
It's weirdly specific.
It's a weird movie.
Undies and Dave.
It's a weird movie.
So strange.
Yeah.
I've changed this. Yeah, so short version, I guess, big update for me is 3 weeks till I make the big move up north. I'm going to town.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
for the second time, I've made the move previously.
Yeah.
Hated it and thought, yes, I want to go back 2 years later.
Yeah, just do it again.
Why not?
It's a scenic change.
Yeah.
You know? It's a scenic change to the similar scene.
Very similar. We're
Very.
in the same state. I don't want to go outside the country or outside the state. I'm not interested.
How many people do you reckon you'll have to meet?
Oh, probably like 15.
And you'll leave it there? Is that the ceiling
Probably,
or?
that's probably the limit. Yeah. I'm not.
So, yeah, when you walk around Townsville and someone's like, "G'day, mate," like, I'm at my limit.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah.
that's it.
Do I have a fucking cowboy hat on, mate? Fuck
It
off!
says no fucking vacancy, mate.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah.
No spots.
But
Unless you got a link cable and then, hey,
You
we'll
link
see.
in.
Sorry
Yeah.
to say that in front of you, but.
No, you're gonna meet new people. It's fine.
Could be an
Yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to turn that down, you know. New
Yeah.
town, new me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Any-
the Cowboys are up there. I get it. Like, it's all exciting. Like, you've got options.
Yeah, of course.
You've got options, mate.
It's not like I haven't in the past,
Yeah.
but I've always chosen you, Dave.
Yeah, and I've loved our time together.
I've still got 3 weeks, Dave.
Yeah.
Just come on.
Well, yeah, okay, that's good.
Every infrequent yearly catch up.
Yeah. He warns me about how invaluable I
It
am.
makes my year.
Only 12 sleeps to go.
All City of Colours touring again.
It's like a 365-day advent calendar or whatever it is, like opening a chocky until the next meeting.
Every 30th is just a photo of me and him.
Yeah.
Just like
Like a half nude of you. You're just getting increasingly more
One
naked
new body.
from the start of the year
One
to
new
the end.
body part every time.
oh, the left nipple today. That's a bit tantalising. Yeah. Oh, so that's the big move, mate. So what's drawing your eye up there? Cast your eye up north again. Just the opportunities have called.
Oh, of course, mate. Of
Yeah.
course. The heat, if anything.
Oh,
The weather.
the humidity.
Yeah. Oh,
Hand in
humidity
hand.
against you. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
That's
Come
what
on, Dave.
Yeah.
Come
Well,
on.
that's fair. That's fair.
And we both, we all know that I am very good in the heat. I've never been
mm.
one to sweat at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, not at all.
Mm.
I'm actually sweating buckets right
Mm,
now. You
mm,
won't know,
mm,
would you?
mm, mm.
No,
No. It's like I actually cover myself in antiperspirant. That I am sweating like fucking crazy
You
right
have
now.
no
But that's
idea
all
the bill that I face every week.
Just sitting there next to the bath, just with deodorant cans until it's full.
I've got a whole team working on it. You have no idea.
You just walk in there, just reapplying on
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the heat.
That's why you got to move, because you got a new job offer of more money, and you know the deodorant team alone is setting you back
Yeah,
over
no.
20 grand a year.
Oh,
Yeah.
if not more.
Yeah, I was probably being conservative.
They've
Sorry.
taken my dignity, they've taken everything.
You dignity.
It's unrelenting.
They won't stop, they keep
I can't fire them though.
They're so integral to me as a person.
They're half of my personality now, I think.
If I don't have them, then who am I?
What am I, honestly? They haven't stopped the sweating at all, but you know, the personality.
Yeah,
that's what
and it's
it
the
is.
stress of that makes you sweat.
That's right, my debts. That's what's making me
That's
sweat
right.
more.
Yeah, you're soaring debt. So, well, that makes sense. You're going up for get the debt down a little
That's
bit.
right.
Got
That's
to do
right.
something about these debt levels.
But yeah,
that's
do you have
right.
a few boys up there that you can
Oh, I know probably about 3 people. So
from 2 years ago or related to work?
No, so through work.
Yeah.
And fortunately enough, I know somebody who works up there as a FIFO worker in London Mines. So he's there 1 week out of 3.
Yeah.
So he's there.
He's
That's
alive.
pretty good.
He's there.
He's a
And
constant source of reassurance for us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he's part of my deodorant team actually.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
that's how I know him. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he used to be the gooch bloke. So
Oh,
he
rough
was.
gig.
Oh, it's a tough one.
Gooch duty.
Yeah, he pulled that
Fucking
one out of
hell.
the hat.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you can't believe the words he was saying.
That's night shift.
You're gonna start from the bottom, Greg.
He fights if he's awake. It's a night shift thing.
With the money. At
Wait till he's gone to bed, then go in.
He sleeps with 3 pairs of pants on. What's he doing?
gotta make it work for him.
Get in there. But he's awake. I can see his eyes.
Yeah,
Open.
yeah.
He enjoys it.
Yeah,
Just ready to strike. I'm ready to dance.
Come on, Jeremy. So yeah, no, that's. I'm not looking forward to the heat, but yeah, a little bit of an upgrade in work. So couldn't turn it down, Just
fair enough.
Just couldn't.
Man, well, a couple of weeks ago now, I think I was saying I'll go gay for more pay. So I get it. I'll go to Townsville.
You understand.
Yeah,
You understand.
mate. I'm desperate. I'm in desperate need for like.
Sort of
cash.
different, eh?
Is he
But
making an offer here?
he does this a lot,
No, I don't.
and you just gotta read. You gotta read between the lines, and he won't tell you he's joking or if he's serious.
An advent calendar.
Yeah, exactly right.
I want to see where you take it. That's
I'll go as far as you do.
Catch you.
And
And I've never fucking lost.
Perfect. Yeah, so you understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah,
'Cause you
exactly.
get it, mate. You get the move.
Oh, well, we're sad to lose you, but good thing you got your captured.
Yeah,
years,
no,
mate.
that's right. That's what
Good thing.
the purpose of this is.
Yeah, and in the future, because of COVID, we'll get a Microsoft Teams podcast going. We'll get you on
Yeah.
there.
Is that a genuine thing? Is it a good thing?
I don't have the technical capabilities, but Lachlan will.
Yeah.
For those just listening, Lachie is shaking his
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we don't want to use the Teams technology.
Oh, okay.
No,
Really?
Yeah.
no, not for a
So this
podcast. Not for a podcast.
So this is just it. Just he's out.
No, Skype. Skype's
Skype.
coming back.
Oh, Skype and
I've just
everywhere.
invested in a
That's a big thing.
fuckload into Skype shares,
Fuck.
and this is gonna go on Skype now too.
Holy cow.
Yep,
So many platforms.
I'm gonna triple my money.
You got a new deal.
You guys should get in.
All about the revenue, aren't
You
you?
got a new deal with Skype or something, huh?
Oh no, Skype don't know.
Oh, Skype don't know about this deal.
But
yet.
I've pumped upwards of $423
Holy
into
cow.
Skype shares.
Wow. And in such a safe
And people are saying Skype's the new MSN.
yeah.
Don't think so. Not now.
When was the article
Skype's-
that you read? When was that from?
2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yeah,
Skype's the
right.
new MySpace.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Completely
Right.
different platforms, but yeah, definitely.
Totally different.
Yeah, so it's pretty good. Pretty
They're
good.
as defunct as each other, I
Mm,
feel.
yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Bebo? Anyone?
That's a thing.
Is that what you text? You text 134444 and you get a ringtone of the latest fucking hot hit?
The Crazy Frog?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly right.
You're crazy.
Text
bro.
Bebo.
Was it? Was
I-
that?
no,
it
I
was
don't
a
know.
platform.
I don't
It was like a MySpace platform.
Oh.
You're not familiar?
No.
No, Bebo, my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Must-
Guys.
Is that where you build
What?
a hotel or something?
That's Habbo.
Oh, that's Habbo. Off the fucking shops, mate. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm gonna have a little worm here.
Yeah,
Oh,
get
yeah.
no, relax. Stress eat, just like me. Stress eat.
Stress eat. As long as stress eat alone.
Here he goes again. Oh.
No,
Right, so
it does not.
Skype.
I think Skype's the next. Well, it was a big thing.
Okay.
Then it went. It's had a bit of time off, and then it's coming back with a huge resurgence.
What do you think? What do you think's brought it back?
Me
Your
personally,
investment. The $400 you funded.
well, that alone will be enough for them to at least get in a room and have a meeting. Probably they'd probably pay for 2-3 minutes of time for each of them.
Of course.
Then this podcast going onto Skype, you being in Townsville and being on our Skype podcasts. That's as far as I've gotten, but I can only see a return.
No, and also because we've said Skype more than 20 times in this conversation, YouTube algorithm's going to pick it up, promote that to Microsoft. Microsoft will be like, hey, who's this hot new ticket saying Skype all the time?
Yeah.
Ad revenue, ad dollars, Google AdWords coming in every second.
Yeah, exactly right. And then I'll ditch my mobile and I'll only be using Skype for business.
Yeah.
So I'll still have my mobile, sorry, but I won't have a carrier. I'll just have Skype, only the Skype app on my phone.
It'll just be a brick with Skype, in essence.
Yeah. So I won't actually have a +61 number anymore.
Okay.
It'll be my Skype address.
That's
Yeah,
right.
right, okay. Right. That's smart.
And you're
That's
using
smart.
your old Skype address from like circa 2003? Like, or are you going to have an update? So
No, I'm happy to stick with lockdog_U2.
Yeah,
That's Skype.
Yeah.
Are you able to change at any point? Is that a feature?
I could if I
mean,
wanted to.
yeah.
Of course, that's a feature.
It's like, I'm glad you brought that up. Skype offers a
Oh god, it's a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Aside from the Skype for Business suite, there's also...
As you can see, my phone has no apps.
Yeah.
Just Skype, and I get by.
So what we're going to
Okay, I suppose.
It's the new Skype phone.
So Lachie is head Skype, and then I'm in Lockie's stream, and then you get under my stream, and then Lachie gets a revenue from me to him, and then it's like it's not a pyramid; it's more of like a linear rectangle.
Right. Okay.
And those outputs get bundled up, sent to Wingman, and then from there we don't know what happens.
And it goes to the top, and then like we're down here on the bottom, and and Lockie's here at the top.
Right. Okay.
In like
So
more of a traditional.
am I even further at the bottom behind you, or am
Absolutely, you're my stream, and I'm Lockie's stream. And we're going
Right.
up.
Right.
And you've got two channels.
Yes.
There's two channels to your stream.
Okay. Right. And as mentioned before, horribly in debt.
Horribly.
Am I still able to invest?
Absolutely. We actually welcome people like you more so than like people with real jobs.
I've been waiting to hear that for such a long time because everybody else has turned me away. This is great. Sounds like a great opportunity.
So scrap the Townsville plans, or what are you doing?
Oh, I thought that was part of the plan. I had to move up there to create the Skypes and the business and the...
A new market.
I'm thinking a new market.
A new market.
No, you have to go.
A whole new pyramid. A whole new market base.
A whole new channel.
And you said, I heard you saying pyramid? What is that? I've heard bad things about that. So.
Our
No,
Egypt branch is causing us lots of headaches at the moment.
Cairo's really underperforming, so...
It's classic, isn't it? Cairo.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you've dealt with Cairo much, but, you know.
In the last 3,000 years... In the last 3,000 years, it's pretty much been
really
big decline for Egypt.
Yeah, right.
Their output's peanuts to what it used to be.
It's almost like 1,000% reduction.
Yeah, exactly right.
We don't even know where it's come from.
Yeah, no, Egypt's basically a slum now, so we don't...
Oh, Jesus. Sorry to the viewers in Cairo.
Sorry to all the viewers in Cairo, all of them.
No, that's alright. If they want to, put their heads down and start working for Skype, working for something worth it.
Something real, something tangible.
No, I don't want to lie to the people.
Yeah.
But they've got the opportunity to turn it all around. Just follow the link in the description, join our channel, and that's the first step to fixing it up.
We couldn't make it more simpler if we tried.
No.
Like, it's honestly 2 clicks of a button and put in your bank details.
Right, okay. And where does that money go to? Does it go to me as an investor?
No, that's your small seed fund. It goes to me.
Okay.
And I'm in your stream. And then, of course, Lockie's getting all of my seed funds and they all go to him.
Right.
So I get the seed funds from the full stream,
Yeah.
and that's my float.
That's his float.
And so what's my stream?
Well, your mast is what sort of gives you your leverage.
Right.
And then once you deploy your sale, after 6 to 12 months of being down on the channel,
Right.
that's when you can start to earn big.
And it probably doesn't make much sense now.
Depending on whether or not you're starboard or not.
Right, okay.
So you're going
Right.
to be starboard, okay.
How do I know that?
Your stream.
And if you're starboard,
It's all coming full circle, isn't it?
And
Stream seems to be popping up a lot.
Yeah.
That's an important
and
one.
if you're starboard, all of your streamettes or people under you will be port naturally.
Okay,
They'll be set
right.
to port. And they'll be all your Townsville contacts that you make and get in Townsville for us.
Okay, right. So you want me to expand past that 15 people that I was suggesting earlier?
Absolutely.
What do you
It
guys
depends
do?
on how much you want to make.
Yeah.
You can stay at 15.
See, the thing with Skype, you get to be your own boss.
Exactly.
Right, okay,
That's the
right.
beautiful.
But I also have many bosses.
Many.
No one's going to tell you what to do. But you got to make sure that you align the stream up the channel.
Right, of course. Yeah, right. Okay. I think I'm in.
Yeah. Sounds good.
A lot of nautical themes as well.
Yeah. Look, I was going to say I'm not really much of a sailor.
And that's what we like to use that kind of language to confuse people. I'll tell you what the whole thing's It's a pyramid scheme, right?
I haven't signed the document yet, but I'm still going to.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I'm just joking anyway.
Thank you for being honest, I'm in.
I appreciate this. You build trust with me.
Yeah, that's
I'll
right.
tell you that.
Shit.
Shit, what's going on with this thing?
What are you doing? Don't get
you
up.
You guys keep talking among yourselves.
Oh, shit.
And pretend this isn't happening. What's this got to say?
It's alright. It's only the second episode of the video. You know, you've got to work
This
that out.
is what happens. This is what happens with
Yeah,
this
it
bloody
just likes
camera.
it just likes to have a little stop.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's alright.
But we're back on.
Yeah, back on. It'll
You're
probably
back
stop
down?
in 20 minutes or something.
We'll smoke over break.
Ah,
That's
a little
alright.
smoky.
What do you reckon about MasterChef Junior?
Well, I know you'd be into it because of the kids. It does have the very strong kids
Appeal.
Can't take my eyes off it.
Yeah, you're probably glued
The
to
show's
TV.
shit, but
Yeah,
it's lucky there's some fucking kids there.
is that what's reeling you in?
Hey?
It's reeling you in. You captivated.
No.
Oh, you don't like it?
No.
Oh,
But I love the kids.
you
So
love.
I watch it for the kids.
Yeah, I myself am not into it that much. And I'm terrified by the premise. I don't want to watch adults cook nice food, and I also don't want to be outdone by little shits cooking nicer food than I'll ever make. That's my take. What about your take?
Haven't watched an episode, to be honest with you. I've heard a few people's opinions, and apparently they're just too nice to the kids. They never ever give them criticism.
What?
Yeah, look, they're just too nice.
That's half the fucking reason to watch the show. I want to see a judge yelling, just hammering into little Toby. Poor little Toby, he's 12.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't cooked the fucking ratatouille correctly.
What a piece of shit.
I'm
Toby,
into
mate, honestly.
Toby! What the fuck? Just getting hit. I'm sorry!
So that's not even really criticism you're after. You're just after
Abuse.
Yeah, proper
That's
abuse.
fucked up, Dave.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to see kids get slapped. It would make great TV, but I don't want to see it.
More emotional
It's
attack.
just I'm looking after the emotional torture.
Destroy them mentally.
Yeah, it's a mental game with kids. It always is.
I like the juxtaposition between them doing their little testimonials compared to the adults that do their little testimonials on the show. Because like with the adult ones, it's like at least they're doing a sort of a good job of narrating what happened 3 days prior in this little interview thing, but they make it all like streamlined to events that are happening. The kids are fucking clueless on how to make that work.
The kids don't know how to produce TV.
Yeah, no, exactly.
The kids are fucking retarded.
It's just funny how like they're like fully had to memorize
That's
these
so
like 4
good.
sentences
Yeah.
and then say it to the camera.
Oh,
That's good.
That actually sounds entertaining. I might even watch it just for how they're butchering like. The producer's like, oh, and I'm going to make this...
And then he brought out all these marshmallows, and I was thinking, what the hell?
And do they ever have celebrity judges on there? Do they have celebrity judges on MasterChef Junior?
I don't know. I don't really watch it, bro.
No, but imagine that, and then...
You got a bit of knowledge on it.
I watch it for the kids.
Yeah, you like it for the kids. But imagine though, like... You know,
adults, skip.
Yeah.
but you know,
I'm just surfing channels.
Well, there's a job. Mark that one down. 7:30
Save to
Mondays.
SBS.
And begin record. Yep.
TiVo's great. No, but you know MasterChef, like they bring out, and here's Gordon Ramsay, and they're like, oh my god, it's Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
I love him. And then imagine they did the same thing on the kids one and be like, and here's Gordon Ramsay, and then you'd have to have
Who?
Do you think they'd have like celebrity children chefs? Is that a thing? Is there anyone
That'd be
out
sick.
a
if that was a
celebrity
thing.
child
Yeah.
chef?
Yeah.
Imagine
Ooh.
that. Is there any like absolute
Imagine-
prodigies?
Imagine this little 4'3" like cunt of a child walking around a French restaurant going, where the fuck's my flambé potatoes?
Can't see over the counter
Come
or
on,
anything.
Sasha! Yeah.
Come on.
Service!
Ding, ding, ding. He's not allowed in the restaurant though because there's alcohol. So like, how does that work?
There's wine in this dish. Somebody else make it.
Can someone taste this soup for me? Like,
That's not Jew.
yeah. This white wine sauce needs rework.
You'll never work in this restaurant ever again.
Not if I have anything to fucking say about it. Goes out the back, punches like half a pack of cigarettes.
I just don't know anymore. God.
I can't run this place. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Pours himself an apple juice into a whiskey glass and just shake it.
On the rocks.
Yeah. That's good stuff.
Takes the edge off, boys.
Yeah. That would be some. We should produce the show, boys. This is.
It could be like.
wild.
I reckon it would be a funny, like, satirical show.
It could be. I reckon the most that's got it is a skit, probably.
Yeah.
You could probably get a skit.
Nah, full season.
Draw it out. 12
Full
episodes.
season.
7 seasons.
Gavin's Kitchen.
I've
By
already
the
got-
7th season, the child is now an adult.
Yeah. Can't find work.
We've ruined him completely. Child actor.
The industry just chewed him up and spat him out. That was the best lamb cutlets I ever had.
Chef Junior, where are they now? Edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be really good. I'd be into that. I'm imagining like a 6-episode story arc where like little Vanessa, she just can't get the seafood crew on board. She's got a sous chef who doesn't even know how to fucking, you know, I don't know, what's something happens in a restaurant, just make a steak, you know. The sous chef should be on this. It's cooking 101, but Vanessa can't control this person.
Vanessa, you know we're going for our 2nd Michelin star and I can't have things like this happening. Then they pash.
Oh, that's huge.
No.
That's also like
No.
there.
There's a lot of drama there. You're pulling it completely different route.
no,
This
that's
has
right.
to be set in France, this show, I reckon.
Mm-hmm.
You've got the passion,
Right.
you've got the lust, you've got the red wine.
I was thinking Cairo, personally.
Cairo. See, see, just with our little business venture, it's a bit tainted for me in my eyes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, I see it now. I do see it.
Mm.
I just feel like it would bring a lot more tourism back to Cairo.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, there's not much to see there, mate.
You been there? You've been there?
I was born there, mate.
Oh, fuck, well, why are you...
Don't remember much.
Yeah. I was a child star for a few years.
It's pretty uneventful. Didn't enjoy it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's a market there. Honestly, there's a market there.
Okay.
If you say so.
Please believe me.
Yeah.
My hometown is struggling.
Yeah.
You're like, you weren't actually born in Cairo, you were born like, 50 k's out of Cairo. Like, there's actually a charming little market bazaar called Radaman Kafif.
Oh, that's it. That is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've obviously been there.
Well, I've heard the good things. And so
Silks, fabrics, whatever you want. See, sky's
No
the limit.
food at all.
No. Oh God, no.
That'd be silly.
Camel.
They've got moth-like stomachs over there. They're
Fabrics.
just eating fabrics.
I go
mate.
crazy for fabrics. I've been eyeing off those curtains
Whoa.
behind you for a little while, Dave.
He's got some silk. Please, mummy.
Boys, we're eating tonight.
You turn that light off, otherwise I'm going to start gravitating towards it.
Yeah. But, imagine in Cairo they eat camel like we eat kangaroo. Hey, they probably just like smash camels everywhere. It's a nuisance.
What do you think would be the most delectable part of a camel? Do you think the hump? What's it?
I reckon that'd be.
I reckon that's a. Yeah, no, that's a misnomer.
Yeah.
Ooh, no,
I reckon that'd be like hoof,
Oof. Right.
which would be no good.
Because it's just gonna be like.
Dredging through the sand
Yeah.
all day long.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be tough.
Do camels get shoes? They get
I,
like horseshoe things?
I never saw one as a youth. No. Never.
Just thinking about if the advantage going through the, sandy Sahara Desert.
Sahara. You've never been there in your life.
Oh, fuck, you got me. Mate, it's just like, guys are going to come clean. Almost everything we say on the podcast is a stone-faced lie. And I know some people are going to be rocked by this.
Yeah.
It's true.
I'm borderline never serious on this podcast, so.
Are you fucking kidding?
No, it was a joke.
Oh, good.
Or was it?
Oh, good. You're always serious. Good. The children are safe.
Yeah. Take comfort, little ones.
Good night.
Good night, my little downers. Mwah.
Little Danny.
Hungry caterpillars going to get you. Sorry, no. Good night, sorry.
That was good. That was creepy. Caterpillars coming to get you.
I've practiced a lot. I just don't think camel would be appetizing. I'm going to be honest. I don't think any part of it.
I'll give it a go.
But then again, you know, I've been fooled before. You know, there's a lot of animals out there that don't look delicious.
No, I'm that close-minded. I almost didn't have a fucking KFC popcorn chicken slab tonight.
That's true.
So you're never gonna see me fucking branch out and have a bit of camel.
If I'm honest.
And now that we're on air, I just want to say I'm really proud of you branching out tonight, stepping out of your.
It wasn't
comfort
worth
zone.
it. Yet
Wasn't worth it.
Yet again.
We can all agree that it wasn't worth it.
We tried something new and it was awful.
We're never doing
Again.
it again. We're never doing it again. Do something every day that scares you. That's what I've been told, and so that was terrifying.
The slab was terrifying.
So much bread.
Not to lose KFC as a potential sponsor, because Lord knows we would definitely
Oh,
hands down jump on that
I'd gorge.
Oh, yeah.
I'd gorge on camera daily
easily.
for a sponsorship.
Yeah. Oh, the things I would
I'd
do.
pay them to sponsor
I
this
actually
podcast.
think the things that I would do for a sponsorship with KFC, I don't want to say it on this podcast.
Yeah.
That's how disgusting.
Can you say one of them?
Nah. Nah, mate. I'm telling you.
bad?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, filthy. Pure filth. Anyway.
I'm disgusted just learning that.
But this slab, this popcorn chicken slab, was just a bread basket with some barbecue sauce and chicken nugs.
Yeah.
Popcorn chicken, sorry.
Yeah, no, it was pretty awful. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wait, just to quickly veer off. Nugs.
Mm-hmm.
KFC nugs. Out of 10, go. Instinctual,
Seven.
go.
Hot and spicy or regular?
No. Instinctual,
Hot and spicy,
instinctual.
9.
Okay.
I'll
That's
put it up
high.
there.
KFC hot and
high.
spicy nugs, 9.
9.
McDonald's nugs, go.
6.
So you're a KFC. If you
Only hot and spicy.
Hot and spicy nugs. This is blowing my mind.
no, they have hot and spicy nugs.
What?
Yeah.
They're seasonal.
never had that.
They're seasonal.
Yeah.
They're seasonal.
Not regular. They're not on the
Like a
standard
single
menu.
pie.
The hot and spicy only grows in. It only grows in the winter.
Yeah, that's right. They don't have the herbs and
Yeah.
spices they need.
It's seasonal, man.
They get it from the bazaar in Cairo.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're off to
Where they harvest the nugs there.
Yeah,
Look,
Straight off the tree.
I've always known the Colonel is dedicated to his craft. I've known this, but this is next level.
He's been in hiding in a tomb
Yeah.
over there.
Mm.
Comes out every winter,
I reckon.
picks the nugs.
No, we've been
seasons
through
them.
this. I reckon he's deep fried somewhere. We've been through this.
Yeah.
Could be.
I don't think he's heard the
He wasn't
episode.
there. No.
So,
No.
but
Just a little theory.
no, we better not. We
Yeah,
better
we
not.
won't go into
We should
Don't
veer off.
delve. Don't
No.
delve.
Never go back.
Right, so
You never
you're
go
a-
back to the scene of the crime.
Never go back.
No, fair enough. I guess, sure. So you're obviously a
McDonald's nug go.
7. And ask me what you want to know.
I sort of want to get you a
KFC nugs.
7,
Spicy
on
nugs.
par with each other.
Spicy nugs. Does that make a difference for you?
8.
So these spicy nugs are good, and I've fucking never had one.
They're better than a standard nug. The thing that makes McDonald's nugs, the thing that makes McDonald's nugs a 7 is the sauces.
This is so good.
All of the sauces are great.
No one can beat their sauce.
Their barbecue sauce fucking makes me do backflips
I will
involuntarily.
Mackie D's.
Yeah,
I'll
that
agree
barbecue
with that,
sauce
actually.
is fucked.
Their sweet and sour just does things.
No,
to
and it's handsome too.
It touches
But
me
barbecue
somehow.
sauce just flies under the radar.
Mate.
I'll go to my grave
Okay.
saying the Mackey's barbecue sauce is the most underrated
Huge.
sauce on the fucking
Huge call. Huge.
planet.
But you know what I had
Sounds
recently?
pretty highly rated.
It's to me, I rate it.
Wow.
But no one seems to talk about the BBQ at Macca's.
No, honestly, I don't think I've ever had it.
How about the supercharged sauce at KFC?
I like it. I like that quite a
I
lot.
like it, don't love it.
Well, I like that it's actually a little bit spicy. Because there was a
It's a little
time
bit of a zing.
there was a time where you'd go and get a
Spicy
zinger burger and it'd be a little bit spicy. You go and get a zinger burger now. That's an original fillet burger combo 20
much.
years ago.
Yeah. With some like zest.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to call it spice. It's just
maybe
zest.
a bit of salt.
Yeah.
It's got some salt in
If
it.
I'm honest,
It's got some
it's
zing.
not much.
So it's pointless getting a zinger burger.
Mm.
But then if you go the original, you can tell the difference.
Yeah. Oh, this doesn't have any flavour.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Zing.
Yeah.
It doesn't have
Zing.
zing.
It's not popping or zing.
No, right?
But there is a new challenger in the sauce game,
Mm.
which I'm happy to report. I don't know if you've had this. The Hungry Jack's Zinger sauce, or turbocharged or spicy sauce.
Have I had that
I don't know if you've had
in
it.
your company?
Maybe. I thought it was...
I think we had the sweet and sour maybe.
I definitely...
Really?
I don't think we've had the spicy one together. But
Okay.
if you ever perchance go to Hungry Jack's in the near
Mm.
future, can recommend their supercharged
See,
sauce.
Hungry
It's
Jack's-
my closest takeaway. It
It
is the
was
closest to me, but I probably go there
The
once every
least?
6 months.
Yeah,
'Cause-
I go to Hungry Jack's the least too.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Well, actually, Red Rooster's probably my least.
Yeah.
Red Rooster's
Yeah.
not even on the...
It's not even.
It's not
It's
even
not a
a
contender.
contender.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
It's not even... You're just going through Uber Eats like, they're still around.
What? Yeah,
I think it's everyone's reaction. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Surprise more than anything.
Yeah.
It's like
Nostalgia. Oh.
you drive past one and there's nobody in there every single time,
Yeah.
and there's like one car in the drive-through, and it's this guy that's like fucking doesn't want to be seen.
Like out in front of an adult still.
Yeah,
He's
exactly
rushing
right.
through.
No, exactly right.
He's just there to sell marijuana, but he doesn't want to be seen.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Right.
Which happens a lot in Hungry Jackson.
Yeah, you drive up to the drive-through at Red Rooster and they give you cash. Then you drive through the next window and drop the weed off.
We look like we're busy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The
Oh,
manager's just buying weed.
Yeah.
So much weed.
Yeah.
Just stockpiling it.
Oh shit, this is a loss-making business. I need something to calm me down.
The stress is too much. Why did I buy a Red Rooster 3 weeks ago? Come on, I knew they were on the decline.
You knew there was a pandemic, Kevin. Come on.
I thought the flavour would change everything.
Flava. I've had that flava. And
It's
I liked it.
did you?
I liked it. It was alright.
Nah.
I was pretty drunk.
Yeah.
I was.
It's mayonnaise. That's up your alley. So.
Mayonnaise.
Mm.
What's your thing?
Huge mayonnaise boy.
Yeah, right.
Sitting over here across from the table.
Yeah.
A mayonnaise fiend.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Scary at times.
it's a little bit intense.
Scary at
Yeah,
times.
right. If I check your fridge, how much mayonnaise have you got in there?
The huge S&W brand.
Oh,
Yeah, bro.
Kewpie?
Kewpie's okay. Kewpie's,
okay.
I only really like it on sushi and nothing else though.
Yeah,
I'm,
okay.
I'm willing to try it on new things, but Kewpie, because it's a scary mayonnaise where you don't need to refrigerate it, and I'm scared.
Mm.
Yeah,
Right?
Mm.
And
That's fair. That's fair.
I've got
Is there
some
egg in it?
Oh, meant to be.
Oh, you have to refrigerate.
I think it's processed.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's processed.
I think so.
I agree. Yeah, oh, definitely.
Well, I'm
Here's
not-
the mayo expert. Come on.
No, guys, I'm not refrigerating it,
Mm.
but I just enjoy it, and then I get a few days off work, and then I enjoy it again, a few days off work. Like it's a really good rinse and recycle, process.
Rinse and recycle.
Rinse
Yeah,
and
no,
recycle, yeah, rinse
I'm
and-
all about that.
Mm.
You're all about being recycle friendly. I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a mayo boy. Is that your favourite
It's like
sauce?
fucking scary. Like you're not listening to me.
It's dead set.
It's terrifying.
I
Look into
Any,
my eyes.
any opportunity.
Look
Any
what's in
opportunity.
mayo. Yeah.
Any opportunity.
He's literally got
Just
mayo.
like in the big vat where it's getting made. Like that's what's inside of it.
He's just cackling, staring at like a witch.
I'm also just like covering my face.
Wow.
Yeah, it'd be like one of those things from The Simpsons where like Homer like has a fantasy about something and then like jumps into the mayonnaise vat and then like all these underwater like creatures made of mayonnaise are there and he's swimming through.
Made of mayonnaise.
And he's just so slippery and like you can grab him and he's just
Yeah.
sort of like loving it.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to like grab hold of him, but he's so buttery.
I had that dream again. And he's just holding the bottle in his hand when he wakes
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Well, that happened because Lachie and I.
Mayonnaise
Lucky I
all over this area.
It's not mayonnaise, is it?
Well, Lachie and I.
Different colour.
Well, we used to live together.
Oh no!
Oh God!
I did again.
I did real bad.
I fucking spilled mayonnaise on me again at night time, boys.
Fuck. I should really get these bottles out of my room. I must be fucking sleepwalking.
We ran out of mayonnaise 4 days ago, Dave.
How are we going through?
No,
like,
this bottle's full.
This one's still got its seal on.
What does it mean?
What does it
What
mean?
does it mean?
So, oh man, fuck, that's next level.
So I like mayonnaise.
Yeah, no.
I can tell.
Yeah, no.
I
I
do
can
enjoy it.
tell. Wow. Are you one of those people that loves it so much that you put it on inappropriate food that it shouldn't go on?
I don't think I'm that hectic.
No.
Sometimes.
You reckon?
Sometimes.
What
So
have
it's
I
I
just the
mean,
amount you
I'm
like.
trying to think, but I remember there's been a few occasions where I've stumbled upon you putting mayonnaise on things, and I've been
I wonder
like,
what. I am genuinely.
no.
interested to know, yeah.
So the one that I can think of that's not that weird, but it's still I'd rather have a sauce than a mayonnaise is chips.
Oh yeah, I love mayonnaise and chips.
The
No. That's a thing. You go to the burrito bar, they'll give you mayonnaise and chips.
Yep,
It's
yep.
served that way.
Yep.
I'm not weird.
Yeah. Then
We've
but
got an imposter here.
There's an imposter among us.
then fucking there was one like I can't remember what it was. It was like It wouldn't have been a pie, but I'm thinking it was like something similar to that.
Couldn't have been a pie or a sausage roll. That's a sauce type.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
a big sauce type.
But I'm feeling like there was pastry involved, and you chose mayonnaise.
Perfect. I don't know what that would be then, because that doesn't sound right. I'm gonna dispute this.
No, that's fine. But I
think that's right.
I've got vivid memories of I've repressed it, obviously.
Clearly.
Of being so terrified and
trauma.
stumbling upon you selecting mayonnaise as your condiment.
When there's other choices.
Yeah.
available
That's
too.
right. That's right.
I'm just going to a hot dog, you're to say, like, hey Dave, where's tomato and mustard? I'm like, you mean the mayo? I'm just lathering up this hot dog with fucking mayo and then just sliding it all in my gullet.
Do you put mayo on it?
The mayo lubes it up.
You took a second to react. You're like,
And you looked at him. Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
It's all about the technique.
Hot dog eating contest in my house.
I've just got the technique down, so like.
Have you seen those videos of
They
those hot
are
dogs?
Insane, mate.
And like the grease coming out of the dogs too, like, because they're just like.
And they're smashing in the water,
Yeah.
and they're just like.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fun. Like, just looking at how greasy their hands are when they're like squeezing the dog and all this fucking
Why
juice
they
comes
squeeze
out.
them so aggressively?
Yeah.
Oh god, it's just ridiculous. Like you think of what happens to your bloody stomachs, mate.
Nah.
Honestly.
And like,
Distended. Yeah.
you'd have a
Most
fucking,
likely,
you'd have a
yeah.
monstrous spew, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You wait your
Oh, it'd come
15.
out some way.
Yeah.
Just perfect
'Cause
hot dogs coming.
I'm sure it's like
vomiting.
you're not allowed to spew for like half an hour after or something. And
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
right.
proper competition.
Yeah.
It's real. It's cool.
So if you go too fast, then you just
National
have to, yeah.
Where do you think Too Fast, Too Furious got its name?
Shit,
Mm.
I didn't know.
Well, one of the producers of that.
To be
movie-
honest, looking at Vin Diesel's figure these days,
Mm.
he'd be
It's
into
a
the
tragic
dogs. He'd be
story.
into the dogs.
He's into the dogs big time. It's he's
happens to the best of us, mate.
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he just what's he got to train for anymore? He's done like a million Fast and Furious movies. He's done the Chronicles of Riddick that I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that's seen in the world.
I've seen it.
I've
You've seen them?
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
blind.
He's
Yeah.
blind. Okay.
You've seen
yeah,
all of them.
I think I've seen 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's all. I'm not sure.
If there's more than 3 of them, I haven't seen all of them. So.
I think that's all. Yeah, there's all 3 of them.
And let me tell you, I retained almost none of the storylines of any of them.
No.
I remember there was a
What's
really
their
big
story?
pit. He was in a really big pit for a
It was
bit.
a pit. Okay.
Like hell.
That's gone. No,
Like the inside of a planet, like a prison maybe.
You could be talking about any movie right now because I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you, mate.
Okay.
I thought you said you'd seen it.
I've seen it. I just didn't retain.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're not talking about that. Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, so he's got nothing to train for.
You think he's blown out?
Do I think he's seen a photo?
You should have a look at him.
You should
Has
see a
he
photo.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
okay.
and he got roughed up in the paparazzi press a bit. And,
Yeah.
he came out and he's just like, do I look like I give a fuck? I've got $100 million.
Yeah, exactly
Yeah.
right. It's that. I don't
I'm
give a
gonna be
fuck,
I'm
mate.
gonna be a bit fat. And then everyone went, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but you used to be ripped.
That was 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
There's CGI, cunts.
Yeah.
I just wear a morph suit, green morph suit, and
I
I
was
figure it out,
I
bro.
was in a pure green suit of lycra.
Skin tight.
And they just fucking photoshopped
They
the
just
six-pack
they
on.
just CGI 300 effect.
They Hemsworth me real good. That's what it's named to be. It's
Reverse
Hemsworth.
Hemsworth.
Reverse. What we're going to do is we're going to reverse Hemsworth.
Yeah.
And this is before Chris Hemsworth was even in the movie scene.
Yeah, that's right.
So that everyone was confused.
That's not actually his real last name. They named him after.
Yeah,
the
that's
event.
right.
Of
That's
course.
right.
No, he just came along and they went, fuck, he's perfect. The name.
We've been training all these years. Vin Diesel, get out of here.
His real name is actually, what was it? It's like,
Good luck.
Come on, you're on your own here.
Good luck.
Wade Lee McSmith, I believe his real name is.
Right.
Chris Hemsworth.
Wait.
So,
Okay.
I don't know if you. I'm from Sydney originally.
McSmith?
McSmith.
Mm.
Not the Smiths. Because, you know.
They're already,
They're a capacity.
they're a famous family.
They're-
They made the chips.
Origin of Wadley. Whereabouts in the world is that from?
Well, Wade Lee McSmith's from the northern New South Wales coast, around the
Very
Byron,
specific.
around the Byron Bay area. That's where his family is, don't you know?
Oh, wow. Right, okay.
Yeah, and you know,
This century. It's a
This-
this century sort of name.
yeah, it's modern.
Modern.
It's hip, and
Chic.
but the thing is, it was too modern. And so he was on Neighbours and he blew up and he got super famous.
Right.
And then he went to the US and they went, Wadley, we love your energy, we love the way you look, we love everything about you. Hate the name.
Right.
It's too hip and modern for the US audience. We can't sell you. Can't sell this.
Right.
But there is a very popular movie industry term called reverse Hemsworthing.
And we don't even think we're going to need you to do the procedure, but
We don't think so at all.
that name's got to go.
But someone needs to wear it.
Right.
You're a man.
Wow. So they didn't. They decided to change the first name too.
Yeah,
Not just the last one.
Well, there's both of the names were too modern for American audiences, and combined, an absolute clusterfuck.
It's a little bit too modern for me, if I'm honest.
You're
McSmith, very modern.
That's very modern.
Especially Wadley. Yeah.
Middle name, by any chance?
No, that's his
Arut?
Arut.
What was that?
Arut.
Arut.
Oh, Arut. Like the biscuit? Yeah.
Very modern.
I wonder where that one
That
came from.
is my nan's favourite biscuit ever. So hip, modern, fresh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus,
Wait.
almost too modern.
So they've gone sort of like modern, old school modern,
Yep, cool.
like how Irene and all those really hip names are coming in now.
Gladys.
Jinx, then back to modern McSmith.
That's right, yeah.
And it's weird.
It's
they
always
got
postmodern. It's always so modern, it's like too modern.
It's almost futuristic.
Modern,
yeah.
old modern but new,
Yeah.
postmodern.
Yeah, I get it. It's
And then
better.
Combine it. What do you get?
Whaley Arrowroot McSmith.
Pretty modern name.
Pretty hip and modern. But anyway, so that's the lesser known origin story of Chris Hemsworth, who went on to have the origin story as Thor in the Marvel universe, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Didn't know if you knew that he's in Marvel. He's pretty popular in that character.
No, I've seen a lot
As
of his
Thor.
early work
As
when he was
Thor.
still Wadley. Haven't really seen a lot of work since then. to be
True.
honest. Yeah.
See, I haven't seen many of his Wadley films or like flicks or whatever he was into. So
No, he was young. He was very young. We
Yeah,
were both
yeah.
in the same acting classes originally
Oh,
when we were
true.
young. Yeah. Showed a lot of interest in the same cult for a little while.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah. I adopted his name for a little while actually.
Right.
Adopted his identity. Yeah.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
part of the cult?
Is that the theme or is it?
It is part of the cult. We all have to have the same name. We're called
Right.
Wadleys.
Oh my
The
goodness.
Wadleys,
Yeah.
right.
Little Wadleys.
Shit, wait.
Yeah.
And so, did you have like a
Exclusively.
collective term? Wadley's disciples, anything like that?
That's exactly right.
Yeah,
You
right,
obviously
okay.
heard of us.
Have you heard? I've never heard of this. This is new for me.
Well, I, you know, my middle name's Wade.
I do. That's right. I knew I'd heard the name
So-
somewhere.
Yeah.
So,
Don't you like how I didn't use Wade though?
loved how you shushed that up, bro. Loved how you shushed that up.
Really playfully different.
I'll just grab this and chuck it out Y at the end. No drama.
little suffix so he doesn't know what's happening.
It's gone straight over his head. He had no idea.
But no, so the reason my middle name's Wade is because I kept it as a little memento.
Right. But
So I went back to my original name.
You know, Wade is basically like the Satan of that cult, though, right?
Mhm.
Like he's the Antichrist.
Yep.
And you're comfortable with that?
Well, I'm not in the cult anymore.
Oh.
So it's sort of, that's my sort of like
And you're
middle
wearing,
finger.
Right.
Yeah, you're wearing
Okay.
it as a badge of honour.
That's my, yeah.
Like as a I
That's the-
survived.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
my
you.
middle finger to the McSmiths
Yeah.
for what they did to me.
What exactly did they do to you?
I was in their cult. You know all about
I
that,
do know
right?
all about
I'm thinking of
So why would you ask me a question like that?
I'm picking up
Oh,
on.
Jesus, it's all falling apart.
Fuck.
I'm starting to question if you're even in a cult at this point. He might believe you're starting to sound a bit sus.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, you come on our podcast, you just lie about being in a cult. We take these things very seriously. And the DNL.
Brody asked me a question about the cult.
Oh shit.
6 times 4.
Wadley.
Oh,
The answer to
Fast.
everything is
Yeah, that
Wadley.
checks out.
fuck that.
That's
man.
such
That
thing as
checks
maths.
out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ever doubted you.
No such thing as maths.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a
No
lie.
reading. No learning. Rule number 1, no learning.
Rule number 2: you don't get to know the rest because that's learning the rules.
Rule number 2, yeah, exactly
That's
right.
like the rest
Rule
of the-
number 2, stop asking questions.
And sit down.
Rule number 3, you hate Wade.
yeah,
You hate Wade. That's the old way
But
of
then
spelling
you've
it.
learned
Now
something
Wadley.
new. Then that's a new thing you've learned. And it goes directly against rule number 1.
yes.
Is that
Rule number 1, don't talk to the media.
Yeah.
Hang on, rule number 1 was no learning.
No, that's rule number 4. Wait a minute.
Rule number 5.
Rule number-
Rule number 5.
I should have learnt this.
Hang on, math is not real.
I don't know, I should have learnt this.
Numbers. I should have paid attention.
Fuck, I've been out of the cult for years.
Oh, devastating. Well, sorry, bro. I just want wanted to say some fun trivia about our very own Chris Hemsworth, but I brought up some real tragic memories for you two, and I apologise for that.
That's okay.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
It's not okay for me.
I'm over it. So
yeah,
he's not over it, so you should apologise again.
No, it's our podcast, so like fucking kind of as well.
You can probably edit out most of my parts from this anyway, and it probably would flow pretty seamlessly anyway, mate, that's alright. Pretend I wasn't here.
Well, yeah, it's just like at the start, welcome to the new podcast, and today, and it just cuts to Wadley McSmith, like, like that full 58 minutes is just gone.
Yeah. And then we just like start off like, we'll just keep filling.
Yeah.
We got to fill for another hour, bro.
Just hear me outside the window. Fuck you guys!
Guys, can I come back in?
I'm over it.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I left my keys inside.
Yeah.
Get home.
Yeah.
Where are we on the time scale? 59.
59.
What are you thinking? Park the truck or keep the dream alive?
I'm having fun. Don't know, how are you feeling?
What's your state of
It's
mind?
flowing, I'm good.
Yeah, right.
I'm flowing alright tonight.
Fine. Let's just keep going until I
We're
say the Quran or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just immediate end.
Yeah.
Grant, see ya. Alright.
There goes our Cairo audience.
Yeah.
Fuck, we almost had him back.
We had him eating out of the palm of our hair tonight, and then
Right
you
there,
threw
mate.
G parties.
G parties.
Oh,
Let me throw a fucking Hail Mary to get myself out of this one.
That's the thumbnail. Just you.
Yeah. Shirtless in a Jeep with a fucking Ed Hardy tattoo.
Yeah. Just the fucking shit like roses all going on. Oh. Really pulled that one together.
Yeah, I was afraid. I was afraid that I was going to mess up the flow, you know? You got such a good banter.
Nah.
No. This is, effortless. It just happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I feel it.
yeah. And you wouldn't have been invited if we thought you were going to violate
No, that's
flow.
right. That's right.
Okay.
That's
Well, look,
right.
I'm glad I got the invite.
every single thing we say. It's just like, guys, I think that's a bit offensive, actually.
Yeah.
I'd like to counter-argue if I can.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, could we just go back to the G parties thing?
Yeah, fucking go on, mate.
There's a few things I want to say about that. I mean, these are really vulnerable communities, and
Especially at a time like this, during a pandemic, we really shouldn't be targeting minorities.
it's just something you shouldn't joke about ever. Interesting.
I'm actually linked to Jeep. Like, I've got some sort of, deal in the works. It's on the water. So, don't make those sort of jokes, mate.
Are they flying up to Townsville then? Is that the story?
I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. I can't be linked with you anymore, honestly.
That's alright. Well, fuck.
What do you mean? So this whole Skype deal's falling through? So what
I
you're
didn't
telling me?
say
Yeah.
that. I didn't say that. We're still on.
Yeah, we're still on for the Skype shit. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
So what's new with you, Dave? What's going on? What's the story? It's lovely to see your abode and see the other side
Yeah,
of the
you're a
studio.
very observant person usually. What are some of the things you've been observing in the world? What are some of your interesting observations about the world itself at the moment? I could elongate that question for as long as you need to think, mate.
Yeah, keep going.
You're very good at sort of like seeing and picking up on little sort of societal intricacies, little sort of colloquialisms, and I just thought, is there anything sort of interesting that you've kept your eye on?
I
You've
have
sort of
noticed
you've gone,
some,
oh,
actually.
what?
Yeah.
This is an interesting phenomenon. What in the hell is this?
Yeah, I got some.
Oh yeah,
Listen to this piece of ear candy. Go on.
you're scaring me.
Yeah. Starburst.
Uh-oh.
You guys had those recently?
No.
No.
Have they? Fuck! Don't tell me they've changed packaging. Don't tell me they've changed packaging.
They
Don't tell me
completely
they've changed
changed
packaging.
the flavour, which is beyond.
That's suicide.
It's beyond comprehension.
The original Starburst.
You know the squares?
Yeah.
The little cubes that I'm talking about?
I know them well.
Have you tried one of those recently?
No.
I don't get anywhere near them on my day to day, but
What's the hierarchy for you?
So, the hierarchy used to be, we're talking old school, so there used to be 4 flavours.
just
Lemon.
I want a serious tear.
So lemon is your number 1?
No, lemon's number 4.
Oh!
I'm going reverse countdown, so keep the listeners on the edge of their seat.
Okay.
Like, what's Dave's
Pink's
number
gonna be number 1. Fucking watch this shit.
Oh, no.
Lemon. Orange, number 3. Pink, number 2. Red, number 1. Fuck you. No, but that is true, though. That wasn't just a little...
Pink's number 2.
Pink's number 2.
Pink's number 4.
Unsubscribe.
Yeah,
What's yours?
that's so.
Pink
That's
number 1.
Okay, that's not a game changer, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not exactly a revelation, is it?
I'm unsubscribing. What is this shit?
Alright, okay, well, whatever.
Huh.
I had red. Cherry, I believe.
Cherry,
I
was
believe.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Really? So
Fuck,
you
we're
like
all
lemon?
over the map here, boys.
You
We're
like
all over
lemon
the map
and
here.
Cherry.
Yeah.
Lemon was a garbage to me.
Nah.
Cherry
Pink
is the
4,
worst.
pink 4,
You are wrong.
lemon 3, red 2. What's the other one?
Orange.
Yeah, orange is the orange one's the tastiest by fucking.
No, it's number 2. It is up there, but cherry was the worst.
Nah,
I didn't mind
pink
cherry.
sucks nuts.
Yeah.
Pink was the best, mate.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the
I
best.
feel like yellow, was it originally lemon? I feel like it was like originally banana.
If it
Ooh,
was banana.
Well, that's a way to turn me off.
Yeah, exactly. I would never have even tried
Really?
it. No, I swear they were always lemon.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, that makes sense. They're all kind of citrusy, aren't they? And then all of a sudden you got banana in there.
Yeah.
You feel what the fuck's going on here?
But anyway, going
Diversity.
back to the
Get 'em in
original-
there.
Oh, yeah. We need a fruit.
Because of fucking quotas, man.
Banana.
Just strong banana.
We need a fruit. Tomato.
I'm melting here.
No.
They've got seeds.
The CEO's just like, oh, cherry.
We've already got red. No.
Who gave him tomato flavoured candy?
Oh, we've got pink, we've got orange, and we've got red and red. What are we doing?
That was just tomato sauce flavour here for you.
Delicious. Yeah,
sweet.
open up the
My
package.
favourite fruit.
Open up the
Tomato
package, it's
sauce.
liquid.
Oh, it's a bursty one.
But it's all burst. It's all the inside. There's no exterior to it.
Yeah.
I'm getting
It's like a
sorry.
paintball. It's just like thin. Full of tomato juice.
Yeah.
This makes me sweaty, guys. I don't like this idea.
The logistics of the packaging's fucked. You just open the bag, they're all popped.
Yeah, oh,
You
Jesus.
just drink a fucking.
Yeah, you stick a tube in it and just drink it out the straw.
No, they've all been blending together.
Make sure you crush it. Make sure you crush it.
To get back to the whole argument that I was bringing up, the
Oh.
societal change that I've noticed.
Oh
and
yeah,
kids
yeah,
won't appreciate.
yeah, sure.
So those 4 flavours used to be ballpark acceptable.
Mm.
No matter what your preference was, you'd still enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
You'd still eat all of them and be like, yeah. But now, there's a blue, a green, oh, it's like a lime green, yellow's still in the mix, and it's not lemon anymore, and there's a black one.
Could be banana.
Black.
Black
Licorice.
black currant or something fucking fruity and
Wait,
weird.
what's the blue?
Blue's like pure like blueberry, and you know that super fake.
The fake blue?
artificial-
Yeah.
The blue slushy.
the blue slushy sort of flavor, and then the green was like,
Lime, was it?
oh, like not even though, like melon, maybe melon or
Apple,
something.
maybe?
If it's apple, they put in some.
They've done it
fucked
wrong.
Apples, yeah.
Right.
But wouldn't, yeah, why would you make it anyway? So I tried those, and I was like, that's the. Society's just going downhill. That's if Starburst is the indicator for where society's moving as a whole.
And it
luck.
mostly is. It,
Good
for the
luck
most
to us.
part, it is.
Well, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
No. Do you remember those Starburst lollipops?
No.
I think so.
Yeah.
They were bigger than like
They were
decently
gigantic.
chunky. Yeah.
They were gigantic.
No, I
They
do,
had
I
some
do.
mixed flavours, all
Yeah.
fruits, all that
Yeah,
sort of
yeah,
stuff. They were the bomb.
I
They were
could
the
actually
best.
get. I do remember
I
getting
was
around
getting
there.
I know that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I think they were the premium as well. They were quite a lot more expensive.
Yeah,
than
yeah,
the standard
yeah,
Chupa Chup.
yeah. You're looking at like
Mm.
what, maybe $2 for a Chupa Chup, $2.50.
These days, maybe. I don't know. Inflation.
You're talking about inflation.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I wasn't factoring in inflation, but
Oof.
I thought like a Starburst one would be like $3-4. Compared to like a
Holy
two-
cow, That's a lot.
See, Mum would be like,
You don't think so?
I don't reckon it was that much. I reckon the Chups $1. Maybe the Starburst.
That was a dream
$1.50,
you had,
$2.
mate.
Yeah, and I have it quite frequently. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still
Oh
dreaming
my
about
god! What are these
Yeah.
prices?
Oh.
Just walking around with a trolley.
Tomato flavour, is it? Oh.
I've had that dream
Oh
again.
well, it's like a,
Yeah. Oh, it's a burst one again.
the nightmare equivalent, the Dave's nightmare equivalent.
Yeah.
Just wake up on a waterbed before you actually wake up in your bed, like
The waterbed bursts as well.
all tomato juice.
Tomato. It goes back to sleep cradling his mayo.
Honestly, that should be the Inception plot.
That would be
It's got the
amazing.
Inception plot. Inception 2.
So
We'd
many
write to
levels.
Chris Nolan and be like, okay.
You need to use a fucking waterbed, bro.
Okay.
That's the best idea I've ever had in my life. Please listen to me.
Chris, hear us
Comedy
out.
gold.
Chris, hear us out. There's a new lolly. It's tomato flavoured.
Oh yeah.
That's where you need to start your movie.
I'm in.
Zoom out. It's a waterbed. It bursts. Zoom out.
I'm cradling my mayo.
I'm cradling a jar of mayo. Zoom out again.
You have to understand, I actually really love mayo. You have to, that's important.
Wait, why are you walking away, you fuckwit?
Come back, Chris, come on, man. Right.
Good pitch, good pitch.
Right. So Starburst just no good anymore.
Yeah, so that's one thing I've noticed. I don't know how well bred.
Did you get around Starburst more than you got around other lollies?
Well, that was the one Mum was buying when she wasn't getting home brand. It was home brand,
Mm.
or Starburst are on half sale and then she's getting the Starburst.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So,
Had to be savvy.
yeah.
Had to be.
Oh, she's got a family too to feed, and you know, the husband didn't work for 10 years, so yeah,
Gotta have the home breed.
gotta have a
Of
home brand.
course.
Black and gold.
Goal was IGA.
Remember Bilo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember Bilo?
Yeah.
Remember Huey from Huey's Cooking Adventures?
Oh yeah.
He was sponsored
yeah.
by Bilo.
He was big Huey, wasn't he?
He was, wasn't he? He was the picture boy.
Yeah.
Poster boy, that's it. Yeah, that's the one.
He was the picture boy.
He was the picture boy.
He was the face of the company.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what
what
face
I
it
meant.
was, yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
Huey was a gun. I don't know what he's up to these
Yeah,
days.
he's
but
got to be dead, right? He's got to be. Surely he's kicked.
I wouldn't wish that on him,
I'm
but
not
who
wishing.
knows?
You think I'm wishing?
Surely not.
My Huey to be dead?
No.
No, I'm just saying he was
I don't
already
know.
about 80 when he was on TV, and that was 20 years ago.
What was
No.
he? Was he a chef? What was he?
He was just used to fucking just cook in the garden on a gas top.
Did he?
Yeah.
Just all natural.
Yeah, and be like, hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make a pasta. First off, get half a cup of water, and then also get another half a cup of water. We're going to need a full cup of water, but I've only got half cups here at the moment. Then,
This one's a two-parter, guys.
so you're going to need to do, if you've got a full cup at home, it's only 3 cups, but I'm going to have to do 6 half cups of water. Bring that to the boil, sprinkle of salt. Stir that up.
Huey's Gourmet Adventures.
You can get all these ingredients at Bilo.
Yeah.
Here's some nice Bilo pasta that I've got here. I'm just going to open the bag.
Fresh.
And pour it in when it's boiling. This is going to be good. So, I've also got a jar of Domino's. Stir through sauce.
Domino's? No, surely Bilo brand.
Legos.
Legos.
Stir through sauce. Once the pasta's done, whoop, yep, that's it. Grab my colander, pour it out. That's fresh pasta. Okay.
And then he sits down and she's like, well, there you have it.
Now-
That's how you make Huey's pasta, just like Mama used to make.
You just watch him go from the counter to the chair. There's no cuts in between.
I was going to say he's not like that excited to eat it, but yeah. But yeah. The producer goes to take his plate away and just
Huey, no!
Huey, please.
Tranquilizer dart in the side of his neck.
Flips the table.
The gas top's still on. The fire catches on fire. He's just like running amok and then slowly passing out.
Swinging his arms. Bilo logo just pops up and then it cuts. That's the ad.
Can't beat the prices of Bilo.
That's the jingle. Sure. It's cats to be.
Honestly,
that's I remember that.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Wow.
But yeah,
So it was home brand. Black and Gold was IGA, I want to say.
probably.
Something like that.
David?
I was a
I'll allow it. No, I was just thinking contemplatively. Contemplatively? I don't know how to say that.
Black and gold.
Yeah.
What other?
What was there was a white and blue brand or something? Actual colours were white and blue. Was that Franklin's or something? Black and gold was black and gold.
Mm-hmm.
Then there
Home
was another
brand?
one that was white and blue. That was a super home branded one as well.
Woolworths
I remember
Select?
it.
It wasn't in Woolies, it was in one of those Bilo or
I
IGA.
remember it, but I don't know what the brand was called.
Okay. Well, I've got no edgy content to go with it, except it was absolute dog shit and garbage, and I'm glad it doesn't exist anymore. So
pretty edgy.
Edgy.
Very edgy.
Fucking edgelord over
Yeah,
here.
that's a hot take. Wow.
Hot take. And you heard it here first on the DL podcast.
Yeah, a breed that's been out and hasn't been used in 15 years.
And honestly, if you weren't in like regional Queensland from 2000 to 2010, then that's gone straight over your head as well. So it's niche. Very niche.
Super niche. Yeah, right.
Huh?
Who was that?
I'm just talking to the fucking people that listen to this. Just talking to everyone listening to this. Alright, yeah. The post-hour abuse has started.
Is it generally downhill? Is it?
This is where we usually stop recording.
Not this time!
We're going to keep recording this, guys, so you can hear it when it happens, just this one time.
Yeah, maybe we'll pull the pin.
Yeah, we should pull the pin.
Yeah.
But I've honestly enjoyed having a guest here. It's been great.
Yeah? So,
Episode 10.
Got pretty confronting towards the end there, but look, no, it was great.
stop recording. Thank you, Peter. Thank you.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Bye, guys. See you next week. See you later.
Bye.